Hey there, welcome to Vacation of the Mind. I'm Bree and I will be your guide for today's journey. Join me on an adventure far across the oceans to Scotland, where we will be trekking and exploring the Storr. Before we begin the climb, it's worth pausing to honor the land beneath our feet, the Isle of Skye. Scotland's largest island of the Inner Hebrides. They call it the Cloud Island, a name passed down from Old Norse for the way mists roll in and drape the peaks in veils of mystery. Skye is a place where time stretches differently, where light paints the hills in shifting shades by the minute. Mist drapes the peaks, light dances across the moors, and the weather shifts so quickly it feels alive. As if the island itself is breathing with you. Skye is more than a place you visit. It's a place you feel. Ancient stories linger in the wind. Mesolithic settlers who once called these shores home, Norse raiders who carved their language into the land, and Gaelic clans whose songs still echo through the glens. Castles crumble gracefully into the earth, yet the spirit of resilience remains. Travelers come for the landmarks, the dark ridges of the Cuillin mountains, the jewel-like fairy pools, the surreal landscapes of the Cuillin. But what Skye offers most is a feeling. The sense of walking through a living canvas where history, myth, and wild beauty are woven into every cloud, every stone, and every shifting horizon. And within this wild beauty rises one of Scotland's most iconic wonders, the Storr. Standing on the island's northern peninsula, the Storr is perhaps Skye's most famous silhouette. Crowned by the striking pinnacle known as the Old Man of Storr. It's a landscape that holds both legend and geology, both myth and monument. From every angle, its presence commands attention, as if the land itself has carved out a storyteller in stone. Let's talk a little bit about the history and the legend. The very name Storr comes from Old Norse, meaning big or great. A fitting name for such a commanding feature. And the old man? In Gaelic, he is called Bodach an Storr, the old fellow of the Storr. Local legend imagines this towering monolith as the thumb of a giant buried beneath the earth, his hand forever reaching toward the sky. The rock itself rises more than 50 to 55 meters above its base, standing as a sentinel, watching over Skye for millennia. The legend may not hold scientific proof, but it offers a human way to connect with the land's drama and mystery. Both truth and myth belong here, woven together in stone. the geology and the landscape? Well, on the way, the view shifts constantly. The spires of the Old Man changing shapes as you circle them. Lochs glimmering below, clouds racing across the sea. From some vantage points, it feels as though you are walking inside a painting that the land carved in bold strokes of cliff, water, and sky. But the story of the Storr is written in stone as much as in legend. The whole ridge is part of the Trotternish landslip, the result of one of the largest landslides in the UK. Over tens of thousands of years, softer sedimentary layers beneath the surface gave way and slowly slid seaward. While the harder volcanic basalt above remained, what we see today, the sheer cliffs, tilted slabs, and jagged pinnacles, are the remnants of that immense shifting of the earth. And, well, the story isn't finished. The Trotternish Ridge is still on the move, slowly creeping seaward even now, a living reminder that the ground beneath us is never truly still. The zone below the cliffs is called the sanctuary, a dreamlike landscape of shattered rocks and leaning towers, a place that feels both ancient and alive, shaped by time and still in motion. And yet, whether you believe in giants or geology, the effect is still the same: pure awe. Standing here, you feel both small and infinite all at once. The approach. The path begins gently winding up from the edge of Loch Cuillin. Already the view feels cinematic. Water below, ridges above, clouds rolling across the horizon, changing both the view and the temperature. What we love most about this hike is how it shifts and changes with every step. One moment you're gazing over those still waters, and the next you're staring up at rock towers that feel as if they've been sculpted by giants. I kept stopping to look back at the lochs, their silver surfaces shimmering beneath shifting skies. Each glance a reminder to pause and just drink it all in. place where your senses wake up. The crunch of the stone underfoot, the sting of the fresh wind, the quiet rush of your own breath. All of it pulling you deeper into the presence of this landscape. As the path climbs higher, the air changes. You can feel the shift in your body, thighs working harder, burning with effort, lungs opening deeper, your feet pressing harder into the earth, each stride asking more of you. Even as experienced hikers, we found ourselves pausing often. Not only because the ascent is a true workout, but because each step seemed to lift us closer to the sky while at the same time stealing just a little more of our breath. It's the kind of trail that humbles you and reminds you to slow down and feel your heartbeat syncing with the rhythm of the land. Here's a little hiking tip. Be sure to pack plenty of water. You're going to need it. A rain jacket is handy for Skye's ever-changing moods, and a few snacks to steady your energy both up the climb and back down. In fact, the summit makes for a perfect picnic spot with a beautiful view. Though the winds are lively, so choose your seat with care. continuing the climb comes the reward, the sanctuary, the otherworldly stretch of scattered rock, tilted slabs, and jagged pinnacles. Feels like wandering through the ruins of some ancient cathedral. Every angle reveals a new expression. Turn left and the old man stands stern and powerful. Turn right and he softens into something almost human. A living reminder of how perspective changes everything. The walk to the main viewpoint of the Old Man is about 3.8 kilometers round trip, with a climb of roughly 300 meters, usually around an hour to 90 minutes. But for those who dare, push further and you can ascend the true summit of the Storr itself at 719 meters above sea level. Not the tallest of peaks, but here, height is measured not just in meters, but in meaning. Keep climbing, and the world opens wide. From here, the whole Trotternish Ridge unfurls to the north, while to the south you may glimpse the Cuillin Mountains, and on clear days, the Isles of Skye, Rona, and the mainland peaks beyond. From the ridges, you can see the Cuillin Mountains to the south and the islands of Skye and Rona to the east. And on a clear day, the mainland peaks beyond. Below, lochs shimmer like mirrors of the sky. What we loved most was how the light never stayed still. Clouds cast shadows that moved like brushstrokes across the land, painting and repainting the view literally every few seconds. You could stand in one spot for an hour and see 100 different landscapes, none of them the same. And taking lots of breaks and standing and watching the landscapes was something that was just magical to watch. As you near the upper ridge lines, the air thins. Every step feels more rewarding as viewpoints open, cliffs drop away, and you gain perspective on just how far you've climbed. This is a moment to pause. Breathe deeply. Feel the wind. And let your eyes roam across the wild sweep of sky. In excellent conditions, the summit vantage offers a nearly 360-degree panorama. The Trotternish Ridge stretching north, the Cuillin ridges to the south, and you got it, the islands of the Inner Hebrides and the sea horizons beyond. The Storr is not a quiet place in terms of popularity. Hikers come from around the world to see it, yet somehow it still holds silence. You can find it in the spaces between footsteps, in the pause when you stop to catch your breath, and in the way the wind carries only the sound of itself. But like all of Skye, the story reminds you that nature is alive, not staged. The weather can shift in minutes. Mist may swallow the pinnacles whole, only to part and reveal them again in sudden sunlight. Trails can both be dry and muddy. Rocks slick with rain. Winds fierce on the ridges. And yet, these changing moods are part of its gift. Every step here is an encounter with the wild heart of Scotland. These shifting patterns are reflected here in the video of this hike, where one moment it was dry and sunny and the next minute there's raindrops and the trail got pretty slippery. But we took it as a reminder that life shifts often too. And the best way to encounter change is to embrace it and flow with the shifts. For me, this hike was a reminder of presence. Every steep section, every turn in the path, every new view called me back to the now. It wasn't about rushing to the summit as fast as you can. It was about letting the land reveal itself, layer by layer, like a story unfolding with each step that was taken. Reaching the top was a high I had never felt. Vast, expansive views that went for miles. Absolutely beautiful in every direction, and it was as if I couldn't get enough of the view. Although I must say I used precaution when stepping over to the edge because that wind, well, it's very lively. And at times it would kick so hard it made it hard to stand. The top of the summit is a great place for photographs. I'm taking a moment to acknowledge and celebrate hiking this grand natural wonder. And while you're at the top, take a moment to pause and breathe. Yes, enjoy the landscape, and yes, enjoy the beauty that surrounds you. But also take a moment to just close your eyes and feel. Feel that ground that's supporting you, that's so stable beneath your feet. Take a moment to inhale the fresh air. And take a moment to just tune in to nature's synchronicity. A reminder that in nature, there is perfect balance. And when we align with that perfect balance, we too can operate in flow. Just take a moment to inhale deeply, allowing that fresh oxygen to fill your lungs. And to fully exhale, releasing and letting go. And taking another deep inhale. Remember in life to also celebrate your wins, to pause for a moment and celebrate your accomplishments. Yes, it's important to set goals, and yes, it's important to keep going. And it's also important to acknowledge how far you've come. And when you meet one of those goals, to celebrate the win. And let's take another breath together, inhaling deeply. Exhaling, releasing, and just letting it all go. Creating a moment to tune in to that peace that resides deep inside. A moment to tune in to your intuition, to quiet the noise, and to just be. Nature has a way of reminding us that just being present in the moment is beautiful. We don't have to constantly be doing and rushing. We can slow down and give ourselves permission to just be. As you descend, the land opens behind you. Lochs shimmering, the sea stretching to the horizon, the sky shifting in color as the day wears on. The rock figures of the Storr faded back into silhouette. The Storr reminds us that nothing in nature is ever truly fixed. Just as the old man has stood watch for millennia, the ridge beneath him is still slowly moving, reshaping itself with time. This land is not a relic of the past, but a living, breathing earth in motion. As we descended, I found myself looking back more than forward, caught in wonder at how many thousands of years this place has stood in quiet majesty. The Storr is more than a hike. It's a dialogue between legend and land. A reminder of time's slow hand, and a lesson in perspective, patience, and humility. Embrace the shifting weather, the shifting light, the shifting land beneath our feet. All reminders that life itself is a landscape, always unfolding, always becoming. The gift of Skye is not only what you see here, but what you carry home. The understanding that even in stillness, we are a part of something vast, ancient, and alive. Wild, open, timeless. A reminder that Earth itself is a meditation. If only we slow down long enough to listen. And when you leave this place, may a part of Skye always walk with you. The rocks may stand still, but the memory of them will keep moving in you. Thank you for taking a vacation of the mind. If you like this video, please like, subscribe, and comment below. It really helps our channel. And we'll be posting more hikes from around the world, so journey with us. We'll see you soon.